Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back to Thursday. We're back to Breath of Fire. We're playing it like always. We're playing it on Switch through the Super Nintendo emulator, and like God intended, we're playing with the Super NES controller. I think I actually remember where we were. I think. I also think we got to do a hell of a lot of leveling up. Well, I thought I threw the bird. I don't know. Which way do I go, George? Whoops. Don't think I was meant to go here. Trying to remember now. What the hell did we do? Because I believe I went in this darn tower. We beat the tower. We came out. I ran down and saved. And now we got to go to the second end boss because, of course, that end boss is never the actual end boss because it's a JRPG. End boss has always got 3, 4, 5 different times. So, what I do know is that the final boss is a some bitch. So we got to do some serious levels. Is that the party I've been using? Yeah, I guess it is. Let's go birdie time. We could warp everywhere, but flying's more fun. There's going to be a lot of boring play, especially right here off the bat. Wait a minute. If I dug this up. Dig a hole, bitch. I think I've been here. Yep, okay. But I want to be sure. Because I actually think I have all of the best armors and weapons, for the most part. Now, what we gotta find, if y'all remember, we had a spot where we had golden slimes. It was up here somewhere. Right here. This is where the final boss area is, I do believe. Well, at least I thought it was. Well, either way, we gotta level up. Unless, of course, I didn't save. And I have to go through all of that again. I did not even think of that possibility. Holy crap, did that happen? No, blue's level 40. Yeah. There's a weapon I gotta find. I gotta find his. I got the tri-ring, the dragon, the hat, the life, the ring, the skull ring. I don't know. I thought this is where I had to go. I might have to pull the guide back up. Either way, we need to level up a bunch. So we gotta find a bunch of them there golden slimes and whoop their ass. Of course, if no golden slimes show up, we're going to have a very bad day. There we go. And if you didn't know, that's right there is the reason why we're chasing golden slimes. There is no way to pass levels any faster than that. Blue reaches 41. Grump reaches 28. All right, so she's got Nova. I remember getting that near the end. She just got the spell. I've got Agni. All right, so yeah, okay. I probably am gonna have to pull the guide up. I hope I did. Yeah, okay. I thought I better check and make sure I actually hit the live button. Wouldn't be the first time my dumbass forgot to. Move view right here. All right. All right, there's the white bear. All right, cool beans. All you know is when you get there, don't believe the woman. Y'all. I have a faint memory of the last section of this being a son of a bitch, as in the upscale and difficulty is great. I want to know where my damn bookmarks have gone. I had a bookmark for this. This is annoying the hell out of me. All right, found it. All right, see if it brings me. Nope. All right, close enough. Steve, what's going on, dude? Trying to find where I'm at in here to make sure I ain't done something stupid, you know, like I normally do. There's the fruit. We got to be close to the end. Song in the bottle. Gotcha. Remember that section? Zog. All right, so Zog is who we had to fight. All right. All right, so the next... All right, gotcha. All right, cool bean. I had to get an idea of where I was at so I can remember where I'm going. Yeah, mid-40s, and I'm like at 27. I think his name was Zog. Z-O-G, Legatus. He was the big dragon that we fought at the end of last episode of this. He kind of went down like a bitch. I mean, you really want that much? The last boss in here, though, has the ability to knock me out of dragon form in one hit. So I basically put myself in dragon form, hope that I get a full turn to use the dragon form, and then he knocks me out of said dragon form. Which means I have to have a lot of, I guess white antlers is going to be the best thing to get. So I might have to go hunting. Because I think they give you more magic points back. Fade about a bit. Thankfully, the one thing I did remember from my first play of this many decades ago, your main player is extremely important. So every added bonus seed that you can give them, you give to your main player. You be greedy. So you want your main player to have as many hit points as possible. You want him to be as fast, etc., and so forth. A lot of games you should separate them out to match the player, not this one. You put them all on your main. So how goes your zombie killing there, White Bear? Or if you got to work today and you ain't gonna be able to kill your zombies? If they don't start spawning some of these damn gold ones, I'll be better off to go back to the last stage I was at. There we go. Just auto battle. Damn, nobody passed the level that time. Level's getting expensive, yo. Yeah, give y'all something to talk about. Y'all over there too quiet, and I'm playing a game where I can reach over there and mess with that, so I wonder what else I can do. I have no idea. Anybody go get that last star? Yep, Legatus, of course. That big ass head of yours. He did pick one of the biggest characters I got. Let's be. Yeah, and I just noticed. I keep forgetting that he does that. Legatus comes in, and the first thing he does is scales himself ×2 for, I'm guessing, 90,000 seconds. You might want to try that, Steve. With your little bitty ass character, you might want to put scale 3. However many seconds, 90,000 is what he seems to go with. Quest for food. Oh, look at that. Now everybody's right size except for me. You shrunk my ass. I remember that. That's right. Hero don't need to be big. Yep, that's what it is, Legatus. Not to mention that is Hero from Dragon Quest XI. He don't have to be big to be dangerous. Speaking of which, with Dragon Quest XI, that may become my next Tuesday, turn-based Tuesday game. I might start a new playthrough of that. Granted, after we finish Legend of Dragoon, because we're going to beat that game. Oof. That Hoitanina. I probably ought to pay attention to my health. I'm just hitting the button. I ain't paying attention to nothing. Nina reaches level 32. All in all, though, while not the most exciting of gameplay here, it's definitely the best place to level up. But for the most part, I'm not getting hit, so I'm not having to waste magic, so I don't have to keep flying and going back somewhere to get my magic back up. The only one that can hit is the gold slime. Everybody gets to fight in the battle royale at big size. I'm over there miniature me. Oh, ain't that some shit? A landing grab. What luck. The guy that's over here beating up everybody. My character dead. I'm watching the action. Hold on. And Steve is out of here. Legatus being the big meanie. Alright, it's White Bear versus Legatus. Legatus would have been on even terms, but he got the lucky grab of some health. I think Legatus is using cheat codes. Yeah, that would have been cool as shit, Steve. If you'd have caught the star and would have turned into Super Mario and just started running through them. I did notice Legatus was the only one that picked up any health that time. Think he's got his Game Genie on. Don't think you gotta worry about me dying here. You just gotta worry about me losing my common sense waiting on these gold slimes. I mean, literally, this is the weirdest little spot in this entire game. You have the level 1 enemies that you meet at the beginning, the basic bitch slime, and the highest experience givers in the whole game in the same spot. So the best and the worst right here. It's really weird. And here's the best. Mugu reaches 29. Whoop whoop. Poe reaches 30. Cool. Ox reaches 26. I can dig it. Could you imagine if at the beginning of this game you could land on this island? And be able to beat that damn slime, because obviously you probably wouldn't be able to. You beat the slime and probably pass 5 levels. But I can sit here and listen to this music all day long. I love it. 8-bit and 16-bit music soundtracks. Probably my overall favorite of any game music. I mean, like Dragon Quest games, even when they got into the more modern compositions, it was still Yuri Horii doing the composition, so they still stuck to the classic sound, but just gave it, more fulfilling sound. But I still would rather listen to the 16-bit version for the most part. But on most games, it's just, I don't know. There are games like Sons of the Forest that have very good sound. The sound design in that game is really good. It ain't really so much as music, but just the creep factor of walking through those damn woods, they do good. But music-wise, it's really hard to beat. Ooh, no! Pick it up. God damn it. Nope. Damn it. Alright, cool. I'm watching the Suikoden. What is that? It's Suikoden, right? I'm watching a 1 and 2 pack on Steam. As much as I probably wouldn't mind paying $60 for it, I know how Steam works, and Capcom. Is that Capcom? Either way, whichever company is, once every month or 2 months is going to put it on sale. So when it goes on sale, even if it's 40%, 50%, whatever off, that's when I'll get it. I remember looking at it and definitely looks pretty darn good. I can't remember who made it. Karn reaches 28. Very good. Moving right on up. Konami. All right, so I know Konami has Konami weekends every once in a while. And when they have their Konami weekends on Steam, we're not talking about 5-10% off. They drop it 50, 60, 70%. So there's a chance I can get that 2-pack for 10, 20 bucks. So I've definitely got to wait on that. Because I have partaken of Konami weekends before. Capcom has some sales. They don't typically go over 20-25% off. Square Enix will have some of their games drop 90+%. Yeah, see, that's where it gets a little out of hand some too. Because which one is it? Is it Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger? One of the two of those has so many damn characters you end up just losing your brain trying to figure out who to play. So I'll probably end up either losing my mind or picking 4 people and then just forgetting everybody else. Kobe reaches 30. Whoop whoop. Well, see, like I said, I'm trying to. I played Chrono Trigger, I think is the one I played, where you have kind of real limited group. But the follow-up game, I think, was Chrono Cross or vice versa. Whichever one I streamed is not the one I'm talking about. The one I'm talking about, I played, I think it was on Super Nintendo. You had so many characters, it would just blow your darn mind. And unlike this game where everybody gains levels as you fight, only the people that were in your party gain. So you had to pick and pick correctly at the beginning. It was definitely one of those games that if you didn't have the guide, you were kind of screwed. I'll keep this rate up and I'll be good to go. Yeah, see, these were later generation Super NES games in which literally year over year, their technology for their memory size doubled. It's not quite as noticeable on the Super Nintendo, but it was really, really noticeable on the Nintendo. Because you go from, well, in the case of, let's see, was Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest from 1, 2 to 3, and look at the size difference in those files. It's on the same cartridge, but their ability to shrink memory capacity or shrink the size of the memory chips to double capacity was quite noticeable. Dragon Quest 1 is like a 40 something megabyte file, I think. Dragon Quest 2 was like 80-ish. And by the time 3 came out, 3 was at least 160, if not near 200 megabytes. You pull them old cartridges apart, you'll notice the different chip. Wait a minute. I forgot to check. Did anybody get hit? Nobody of consequence. Okay. That's the same with the Switch 1 and the Switch 2. The Switch 1 was a 32 megabyte cartridge. And I think they're megabyte, not megabit. The Switch 2 is going to be a 64. And they might have a plus size cartridge in 2 to 4 years that has 128. Who knows? I mean, granted, you look at the Switch cartridge and compare it to a micro SD, these things right here are huge. But they don't operate quite like a micro SD. They act more like a SSD, solid state drive card. They act like a really, really fast micro SD. $40 kilobytes. Well, see, I'm going by the numbers because when I download these games to the Switch, because a lot of these games I bought on the Nintendo Online, and I'm forgetting this game has been upscaled. So while this game was, I think, 100 megabits, the original was probably only 20. Yes. That's a big power difference right there. Neener reaches level 33. Bunch of stuff goes up. Very good. They did so good on the Switch version of Mario RPG too. Oh, you want to look up a fun one? Look up Dragon Warrior NES and then look up the Dragon Quest for the Switch. See what those two differences are. I bet you that one's enormous. And Dragon Quest 3 original versus the Switch is probably a big difference too. Especially the new remake. The new remake's probably 10 gig. Original was 54 kilobytes. I'm actually old enough to remember when on a computer, 54 kilobytes was a lot of speed. $56K modem. Woohoo, we're moving. It'll only take you a week to download a good picture. Y'all young whippersnappers out there don't know real pain of going onto a site and wanting to load you a picture of a boob, and that boob takes you 4 hours to download. That's frustration right there. It's not even being hyperbolic to say that I've clicked on pictures, went into the kitchen, made lunch, ate it, and came back, and it's still not be loaded. This entire game was 1 megabyte. And this was Super Nintendo. This was on Nintendo. This was the higher definition. Whopping 1 megabyte. I am curious now. Yeah. So a picture that I have cropped and zoomed out on just to cut off all the sides was 1.6 megabytes. Zelda 64 trailer. 35 minutes to watch the entire 19 seconds of footage that was never used in the You had good internet if you were able to watch 19 seconds in only 35 minutes. We had extremely low quality dial-up. Yeah, see, we had a 56K modem, but the service wasn't 56K. So we found one of them sites back in the day were a little wild to find. They had the like Playboy online pictures where somebody would just upload them or whatever they were doing, and we'd click on it, and that was it. Then you'd go fix dinner, eat dinner, go outside, cut the grass, pull the motor out your car and rebuild it, and maybe the picture would be done when you were. Oh yeah, that was bad. Somebody called and knock you off the internet. See, the young whippersnappers really will not understand true pain until you finally connected and starting to do something, and somebody calls. As soon as that phone rings, offline. Telemarketers, you know, any kind of little what we call spam type calls now, they were taking their life in their own hands back in the day of dial-up. You knock somebody off for doing something important and see how they answer. Just think, if we got EMP'd and sent back to dial-up level internet for about a month, I don't know if the society would make it. Let's see who got hit. Nobody of importance. Very good. Now, see, I did all the real world shit years ago. Now I'm tired of the real world. I'm gonna just sit on my phone and on my computer. Oh, Oxys 27, very good. All right, somebody's gonna have to have some heal. Go nuts. And by nuts, I mean cashews. I remember when the Pentium chips were coming out and they were getting to be more common. I was in electronics in high school, and it was so much cheaper for us to actually semi-build our computers. You know, just take apart the ones we had, rip out everything, and put in new boards and whatnot. That instead of the school only being able to get, say, 25 for the entire school, if we were to build them, we could have 75. So that we were actually kind of slave labor in high school. They bring in the old computer, we pull out what needed to be pulled out, upgrade what we needed, and put them back in service. Kind of a little lineup thing. Back then, you had to actually solder. Depending on the chips, you'd have to solder your processing chips in. It won't no drop in and pull a lever like it is today. Granted, there's a whole lot less pins on them than it is today, too. And literally 5 years afterwards, they started having drop-in chips. So I learned how to solder for pretty much no reason. The Pentium 2 and 3, I think, is what I was dealing with the most. Yeah, we had DDoS. Most of the computers we built, rebuilt. No, we didn't build them. I mean, most of the stuff stayed in. Back then, things were a little more interchangeable, funny enough. We were able to desolder the old chips and put the new ones in, versus having to have a whole new board. Renew X has been learned. Ooh, that sounds good. Math textbooks with code at the bottom of it? No, our math textbooks were lucky if it still had a cover on it, much less have some sort of code. I'm trying to think. My Algebra 2 textbook had a published date. Now we're talking, I was taking that somewhere in the 95-ish range, give or take a few years. Had a published date in the early 80s or late 70s. We didn't get nothing new at my school. Yeah, see, y'all had them new handy dandy books, man. Ours are old as Methuselah. 38, young whippersnapper. You need to scroll up some. Sometime in this month, yeah, we're in May, right? Yeah, we're in May. Sometime in this month, I might turn 45. My favorite caliber. It may happen. Probably won't, because I just won't remember and won't care. Yeah, it wasn't too many years ago. I just gave up keeping up with the date. It's Monday through Friday. I go to work. Other than that, the month, year, just don't really matter no more. Yeah, I don't really celebrate birthdays or holidays whatsoever. Just don't care. I'll remember what day my birthday is because somebody in my family will remember it, typically 2 days late, and send me a after birthday, happy birthday. You got a point there, White Bear. And you know what? Divorces forces you to not give a shit. Everybody should try one. Come on, drop some more of the gold ones, man. Need to hurry up. I'm getting old here. If I knew it was going to take this long, I might have played this up over the weekend, just leveled up. The goddess nails it. Food, drink, necessities. Birthday don't mean shit. At least not to me. And to be honest, I mean, I may be wrong. Maybe they just lying to me. It's always possible. My kids don't really seem to care about holidays either. Getting some levels. Anybody else? Then again, that's also because if let's say, I don't know, let's use this year as an example. A Nintendo Switch 2 comes out. We'll get it when it comes out. Which they actually don't want it quite yet because they're not looking forward to Mario Kart World like I am. So I will be getting one Switch right off the bat for me. I will get theirs later this year when I think a Kirby game comes out. That's when they want theirs because up until that point, they don't really care. The Kirby, I think it's Air Riders. Yeah. Yep. Well, see, my issue, and I've had this one for the last 6 or so years. Here's the thing about getting my age and then having a date. So at least you got married solid young, because that's when you're supposed to. You're supposed to get married young. Because once you're up in the near 40 range, your options are limited to things that you don't want or you shouldn't have. There's not a lot of in-betweens. Granted, if you're female and even take half good care of yourself, it's no big deal. But if you're a dude, it's your ass. And there comes the lawnmower. Fanta, what's going on? Yeah, see, that's pretty much what I've done at this point, White Bears. I just embraced the hermit. I have fun with it too. And the longer I've gone, the harder it would be for me to even want to get out and date. Because at this point, I've stood here with a freedom that is unimaginable for so many years. I don't know if I could give it up. I mean, literally, there have been days I'd get off work and say, I'm gonna go to the gun shop for 3 hours. And then go to the gun shop for 3 hours and come back with who knows what else I'm gonna hang on my wall. Or if I order comics or something, I don't have to answer to anybody. That's really difficult for me to want to give up. Darn, Vanta to come in and snatched away that first star right out from under Legatus. Good job. Somebody needs to put him in his place. All right, somebody had they've got hit. Yep. Yeah, so far so good, Vanta. Just sitting there listening to a really good 16-bit soundtrack, walking in circles trying to pass as many levels as humanly possible. Because shockingly, I'm under level for the next section. That don't make sense. I always over level. But apparently there is such a difficulty spike at the end of this game, it ain't funny. So we're trying to find these guys. These wonderful little gold fellas that give almost 10,000 experience and gold every time. While eating a bunch of cashews because I'm hungry. And I don't feel like getting up to go get anything else. And cashews too tasty. I get that joke. I like it. Oh yeah, I'm starting to like this. They're dropping these at a little bit higher rate. I believe you could get 10 in a row in theory, but then again, you could also get 1 out of 100 too. Off the lame old work. We'll try not to have too much fun there, because I know you're not, but try. I've had the fun of since we have a driver that's decided to just not show up to work anymore. Yes, I'm a gripe about that for a while. I have to go to Washington, D.C. every night and fight Richmond and DC traffic. Oh, gee whiz, I feel so much pity on the waitresses. Ah, God, man. I'd rather drive through DC than have to deal with being your waitress. But then again, I know you too well. I would probably think it's funny. They probably don't. Oops. Heck on it. The guy's gonna catch every damn one of them. Tried to sneak in and drop 4 stars, hoping Vanta would come in and take all of them. Legatus had come in and jumped and took them all. Missed that one though. Yeah. Round 2, fight! Jesus Christ. Well, Vanta snuck up and took 2 of those real quick. Wonder what other buttons I've got. I like that button. There you go, Vanta. Freebie for you. I'd have stuck a pin in his ass. I don't know if he could do anything about it either. Guess we're gonna find out. I actually think that stops your commands. Yeah. Can't be mean but so long. What the hell is this? I think I broke it. I shouldn't be pushing buttons, should I? Alright, that one ain't no fun. What is this? Sound options. Oh, gift options. Alright, yep. Yeah, that's what it is, Legatus. It is nice to know, though, that I can pin somebody and their commands don't go through. That's information would have been nice to know. Well, somebody over there spamming something, I just pick them up and stick them to the wall. What are we looking at? Yep. Let's warp to Romero. Get a heal in. put in a good save just to be safe. I'd hate to lose everything I've just done. All right, come on. Yes, blah, blah, blah. All right, let me read when you get to the final stage. Wonder what's inside. All right, so we're pretty much at end game. Now, granted, end game is a very long, drawn out fight. So I'm gonna just leave it on that page, and we're gonna screw around, level up some more, because definitely ain't ready for what I just looked at. It's Tweety Bird. So we got to go here. We got to go to the top of this. That's when we talk to Sarah. And then that's going to send us to here. And this is going to grow up to be a big old tower. I don't know why I'm keeping the damn cashews on the floor do I have to bend over. I do qualify for retarded sometimes. Most of the time. Alright, all of the time. It's actually quite fun being retarded. You can just do whatever you want to. Don't have to care. Anybody says you're retarded, you just go, yeah, I know. Go back to doing what's fun. That's another one of those freedoms that's only earned with age and knowledge. The freedom of not giving a damn what anybody says, does, or thinks about you. We just don't care. And when you get to that point, you do whatever is fun. How did Legatus win a jump catch game without jumping? I think he's cheating. Whoops. Didn't exactly mean to spawn that. Here, go away. Throw his ass around a little bit. Ah, Goldilocks. I really have forgot just how good a cashew is. I eat these damn things all day. I'm gonna have to roll my ass out the door if I keep on. I 100% agree with them, Legatus. There are just some snack foods I don't buy anymore because of reasons just like that. I'm going to have to physically restrain myself from reaching down there and eating that entire bucket. £2. And I will wipe that sumbitch out unless I physically make myself stop. Alrighty, Vanta, thanks for dropping in. I would, but I'm trying to keep my girlish figure. Actually, it's just my ass is too old to do too much exercise. I ain't gonna be running no marathon. So my choice of staying below 200 pounds is either don't eat or run a lot. And running ain't a plan. Running's what happens when a plan fails. And I don't plan to fail. I haven't bought a small arsenal of boom boom sticks because I plan to run from anything. You know, 20 years ago I might would run. Lenora, what's going on? I thought you'd get a laugh out of that one. Gee, where are we at in levels anyway? All right. So Nina is at 35. Blue is at 41. I have no idea how. Wait a minute. Stats. Where are you at? 29? I'm still don't have his best weapon. I've got to figure out where the tri-dagger is. I'm supposed to be near level 40? Gee whiz. Must be one hell of a difficulty spike. Yeah, Lenora, I was trying to find a character I thought you might would like a little bit better that has some, you know, a little bit taller on screen so you can have a better chance of catching stars. I think that character's name is 2B. I know what game she's from, but by God, I couldn't. I need to download some new packs because if you can't tell, I'm starting to double up on people. Yeah, see, like a lot of the Mortal Kombat ones and some of the Mario ones are really tiny on screen, and it's really difficult to catch stars with them. Most of my Final Fantasy ones are average size, and of course, Legatus makes his big every time. He don't play fair, if you didn't notice. Yeah, he does. The first message he drops when he comes in the chat every day is scale space 2 space 90,000. There. Bigger fight now, Legatus. What you gotta say, huh? That's what I thought. Walk off. Yeah, it might knock me out and kill my character. That'd be funny. Uh-oh, Bard just dropped in. He's getting ready to stink up the place. Two words. Bidet. Chinese stuff is $20 a pound. Anybody get hit? Whoa. Yeah, somebody got hit a lot. I just realized that. I still got quite a few pounds of ribeye in the freezer. My Food Lion's ribeye went on sale for about, it was a little bit under $9 a pound, but roughly $9 a pound last Friday. And I bought quite a few pounds. Lever action 350. I wish Marlin would make a lever action 500, because then I might be able to afford it. Oh yeah, Bard, you remember how bad my luck is, right? How it kind of goes not only through gaming but in real life? You remember? The place I ordered my plate for my new Kimber, it finally delivered yesterday. It fits the gun. No, there's something that would have to happen for that to happen that would mean that I was lucky. So we ain't got to worry about that one. But all of my red dots that I have are, one of them is a RMS foot plate, and the other one's a RMSC foot plate red dot. You know, $300 sites that I've just got sitting here waiting for a new gun plate to show up. The plate comes in and it's a RMR only plate. So I've got an RMR site going to be in here probably tomorrow. While it's not going to be that big of a deal because all of those sites also come with Picatinny rail adapters. So I've got one of them on my AR-10. The small one, the RMS foot plate one, I'm putting back on the Picatinny site. I think I'm gonna put that one on my AR-15 because I've got just, you know, the tube type red dot on that one. I'm gonna put my scope adapter back on my 500 Magnum, and I'm gonna put that tube type red dot on there and just see how long it'll last, if it'll last. Cause I think it was like a $60 red sight. So. And I don't know. Any of the ones with, as long as they have an actual steel Picatinny rail set, they'll hold up on the AR no problem. Funny enough, the pistol recoil is actually worse on them damn sights than any rifle. The funny is going to be when I put that red dot with that Picatinny rail on top of the 500 and see if it'll actually hold. And the reason I'm going to pick the one that's on my 500, well, the one that I've got on my AR-15, is because that one's got roughly, it's about a 2.5 to 3 inch long Picatinny rail clamp on it, and it's straight. It doesn't have a break in the middle, so it ain't two pieces, it's one solid bar. That may hold on to that 500. Possible. Probable. Maybe not. It might go flying and I'm gonna have a nice laugh out of it. I got a really nice hollow sun coming in. Should be here tomorrow. As long as nothing goes fucky wucky on that. One a nice multi-rectical too. That way I can pick which sight I like. Now I gotta see what battery they ship with it. Because of course battery ain't actually in this one. It comes into a little pack beside it. If not, I've got, because that one uses a 1620, I believe. But it's also got a solar on it. So when I'm out there shooting during the sunlight, it'll run off of that. Would be nice if the solar would recharge it, but shrinking that technology would probably be quite expensive. I was thinking about putting my, I think it's an 8 power scope back on my 500 Magnum pistol. Issue with that is it takes 4 stainless steel scope rings to keep the son of a bitch attached to it. Because if you just put a couple of regular old aluminum scope rings on it, and with the weight of that scope, it don't take too many shots for you to be running downfield to pick your scope up. I know, I see me do it. I'm hoping with that longer clamp that, and the fact that the tube itself is so much lighter than that scope that I had for it, that it'll hold. If not, I'll just pull it back. I'll put the regular sights back on, because the open sights on that 500 are really freaking good. I have no trouble hitting 100-yard targets just one after another with it. Whoops, I forgot to heal. I hope nobody gets deaded. But yeah, Bards, the hollow. I did get the one of those hollow sun red dots that has the slide out battery replacement on it, to where it's relatively simple to change. Because one of those sights that I have here, one of them you screw out the top to change battery, which is no big deal. One of them you have to actually take the sight off of the plate to do it, which is kind of annoying as hell. That's one reason I actually had thoughts of putting that small red dot on my 22 pistol, because I ain't got to worry about that sight. If it goes bad, it ain't like I use that for anything important. I could just put it on the 500 and find out. No, I'm not going to do what Kentucky Ballistics would do to it. He'll do to it exactly what he does to every chronograph he's ever had. That man hates a chronograph. Almost as much as he hates a table. Did you see his new 50 BMG video he dropped this week? He got another 50. He actually got one that I might consider looking at. I don't know if I could afford it. I haven't looked it up because I don't want to know. I think this is the one he got from Demolition Ranch. It could have been. I might be wrong on that. But it's a Bullpup 50 BMG. And I don't know about a Bullpup 50. In the words of Kentucky, my neck starts to itch thinking about a Bullpup 50. You know, somewhere like right across here. You know, full explosion right beside your face. Not even in front or to the right of it, just right here. Yeah, he said in a video it was Demolition Ranches. He did say that he won it in a bet or something stupid, but you never know with him because you know he's full of shit. The fact that he calls it a tactical 50. Steve, what's up? Welcome back. Was your quest for food successful? We've had a lot of metal slimes in a row. I'm starting to really enjoy this. They keep this rate up. I might actually be able to go through and try to beat this game today. I am kind of itching to play Breath of Fire too. Yeah. Well, I know Kentucky has a JDJ Fat Max. I would like to have a JDJ Fat Max. I don't know if I'd like to shoot it. JDJ ain't no joke. I don't know if you're talking about the same JDJ as that one. His is measuring over 300 pounds of felt recoil, and considering his 4-bore is kicking out somewhere around 200 plus pounds, that means that sucker kicks worse than that. Yeah, go for that, Steve. Just make sure you open the windows first. That smell gets a little stout, shall we say. Nah, I need one. I want one. It don't mean I'm gonna shoot one. Watching crap, what is his name? The world's strongest man guy. He shot the 4-bore. I don't think he shot the JDJ. But even the 4-bore, watching his shoulder move back that far, I don't think my little bitty ass can handle that. I might be dead at it. I wouldn't mind having Kentucky's, what is his 20 mil anti-tank rifle. That thing looks pretty darn cool with all the recoil reduction. He just says it shoots like a basic rifle. I mean, it kind of takes a little of the fun of the recoil out, but still. 50 cal is a little bitty bullet compared to the 20 mil. Did I not heal? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah. He was showing off that 20 mil that he got. The Solathorn, I think it's Solatorn or something like that. Solathorn. It has a crank handle to cock it because the recoil spring is that strong. Everybody healed? Pretty much, okay. If the collider could turn lead into gold, that'd be wild, man. They could actually finally fill Fort Knox back up, since we all know that's empty. Whatever happened to that story where they were going to go in and inspect Fort Knox? By the way, anybody remember that? That was a big hoop-de-loop about a month ago. Yeah, see, we can afford Solify. That's what we're going to do tomorrow, Steve, if you jump in. We're going to I'm going to have you, me and you going to set up a bunch of Solify generators up top. Fire them all up, and then we'll go look for some of the stuff that we're missing. Since nobody can get up to our base now anyway. Giant sandworms don't sound fun. Holy shit. Holy crap. I didn't check my health. Karin ain't be doing too well. Well, I mean, Wolvie might be there for big Bobs too. He never said he didn't like Bobs. All right, so I think everybody's up to at least level 30. But I think they said the main character needs to be up a lot higher than what I am. Let me look that up real quick. Let me just turn the page here a little bit. All right, they're recommending the hero at 30. Nina at 37, very good. Bo at 31. I have no idea. I'm over here getting ready to try to use the damn mouse. Bo is at level 31, very good. Karn at 29. He's at 30, so he's even better. Gobi, 32, he's better. What about Ox? 28, I got him at 30. And Bleh at 41. So Bleh is at 41. Alright. Only thing is Karn. Quartz armor, check. Star shield, check. Helmet. Agile helmet. I'm sticking with the agile helmet over the power hat. Dream RNG, got it. Dark Burr, got it. Only thing is the power dagger. I don't know where to get that. My guy don't really give you that information. It's just the basic lineup. grip. I would get a grip laser for my new 1911. I would, except for one issue. It would cover up them gorgeous grips I got on, so I can't do it. I could get an I mean, Laser Max makes a beautiful laser for them. I could do that, but I got a red dot on top, so why would I need that? How much does that cost? 30. Well, I mean, that's fast. Her magic went down real quick though. I did get my compensator barrel bushing for my old 1911. I haven't got to go test fire it yet, but some bitch look cool as shit. It's roughly, because of course I can't show it on screen because holy shit, YouTube with shit kittens and poop puppies. It's roughly about 1.5 to 2 inches long. Just replaces the barrel bushing lock, snaps it on, quarter turn, pops in. Put the car on charge. You got one of the battery power little... Never mind. I was getting ready to say something. Give me canceled. You got one of those battery powered cars? Or are you talking about like a remote control fun car? And again, you're in the UK. Your car is probably about this big, right? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Charge up your battery for your car. Not electric car, electric start. All right, who got hit? Everybody's all right. Cool. Yeah, some of those big car battery banks, you ought to pull them apart and see what's inside. It might shock you. Can't remember which model it is, but you yeah, certain models you pull them apart and well, there's hundreds of these in it. Which I just think is funny. Yep, 18650s I think is what they go with just because of the capacity. I can't remember if any of them uses 21700s or not. You would think that's what they'd use just because of the amperage power on them. Lithium prismarine. Ah. I do have one mod that is well known to remove people's fingers in my collection. Well, I've got a whole stack of them because to me they're collectible items. It's called the Noisy Cricket. It's a dual 18650 mod. You basically screw the tank, we'll put the batteries in, screw the tank on one side and screw the button on the other. And it is literally bare bones. They're cheap. They were like $12 brand new. You know, come think about it, a 3-inch 20 gauge shotgun shell is about the same size as those batteries. I probably could load that. I don't know how well it would work. But the Noisy Cricket used two 18650s, which they can hold, you know, pretty good amperage anyway, in series. So it was an 8.4 volt system. The issue was it was the cheapest mod on the market at the time, and a lot of dumb people bought it. Because I'm going to get into vaping, so I'm going to get the Noisy Cricket for $12 because the next model was like 40. I'm going to just get this because it's cheap. Not knowing that you have to build your own tank for it. So you have to build your own coils. And way too many people don't know Ohm's law. And they would go buy the cheap 18650 batteries, which had a capability of maintaining 10 amps of current max. And they would build some 0.15s, 0.2 ohm coils, which draw roughly 30 amps out of 8 volts. And within seconds, blow the damn thing up and take the fingers off. Because funny enough, yeah, it basically works like a dead short across the 8 volts of 18650s. You've got to have enough resistance for it to actually work, or it's going to draw too much amperage. And if the battery can't maintain said amperage, battery go boom with your hand wrapped around it. There's quite a, I'm pretty certain there's still quite a few videos of the Noisy Cricket going boom in somebody's hand. Well, that was also at the very beginning, Steve, when just about everybody was just trying to get into vaping, and a lot of people, well, a lot of vape stores would just sell without any education. When I got into it, who is also now a friend and somebody I game with on Steam once in a while. He went through and made sure I understood what we were dealing with before he sold me the first item. Because he knew these things can go big boom. And they can get there really quick if you don't pay attention. You don't see it often, but like with this big bastard of mine, this thing right here could be a danger. I pop the bottom off often and check just to make sure that there's no extra heat showing up. It's also got vents on the bottom. I can put my hands over to see if it's warming up. But yeah, back then they just grabbed the thing and say, oh, this is cool, and sit there, hit the button, and then go boom. And the noisy cricket has costed many a people their fingers. And like I said, I got quite a few of them. I bought one of each color. Well, see, they can handle some heat. Once they get to the point where you can feel the heat coming off of them through the mod, you're probably already having an issue. If it's got vents like this one and you feel it warming up a little bit, you set them, you take batteries out and cool off, you're fine. But yeah, most people don't pay attention to it. I actually keep my finger right over those vents at all times when I use this one, because I can feel it if it does start messing up. And I do kind of, well, I don't push my luck. I know what the capabilities of my cells are, and I do run those a lot hotter than most people would. As in my coils, I think I'm running 0.25 off of 12 volts, drawing roughly maybe 40-ish. Somewhere around 40 amps. My batteries are good for 60 amps pulse. Yeah, ain't that something? Dude, that would be cool, Steve. Oh, no. Nude yoga is allowed. Vaping channels have gone away. Whereas like me using it on stream is not an issue, but channels directly for it, they kind of make a disappearing act. Firearm channels can make videos, but they can't do live streams. And I understand why they don't allow live streams. It makes sense, but it's still kind of fucky wuggy. Way too many dumbasses were out there making snuff live streams. And yes, Steve, funny enough, what you're saying has a lot of truth in it. A lot of the information that's out there about ye old Steam boxes was put out by tobacco companies. Oh, I was going to say, Lenore says, hi, Sunshine. I'm looking at chat. I don't see Sunshine. What the heck? How did y'all get her message before I did? Hello, Sunny. forgot what I was doing. I think I'm leveled up as much as at least my guide is recommending, but I'm a power level because I don't feel like fighting the final bosses multiple times. Yeah, oh, and that's what I was going to mention to you, Steve. I don't know if you've got access to them over there, or if you can afford them, because they're not really excessively cheap, but they're worth it. I've got it's a single cell solar panel that, of course, my camera's too close for me to show. It's roughly about 2 foot by 1 foot in size, and just clamps onto your battery. You just sit on your hood and it'll maintain it. Yes, because I use that on my lawnmower because like I don't crank that often. And I left it on it over the winter, clicked it off first time I was going to use it, so the lawnmower didn't crank for over 3 months. I still had a full battery. So it's really good for that. Yeah, you can, depending on how mechanical you are. No. All right, wait, never mind. If you've got a power outlet in your car, they do make a model that plugs into your outlet that you sit on your dashboard, because it can still pull power through your windshield. I've got the one that clamps on it because, of course, it's going on my lawnmower. But there is a model with a lighter adapter. Well, we call lighter adapter, power adapter. You just plug into your 12 volt in your car and it'll back charge through that. Well, I mean, the only other option is you run the wire, connect it to your battery, close the hood, because you got enough gap, you ain't got to worry about messing the wire up. It's small wire. Set it on your dashboard and shut your car door on it, because once again, small wire, you won't have to worry about it. They've Bards on that one, they've already got, there's 3D models of that already on the interwebs. Because my oldest likes to 3D model print a lot of fantasy weapons, and he's already got one. Looks like Lens is playing Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Legatus is always picking fights in the chat. All right, Grump reaches 31. Like I said, they're recommending should be close to 30. Might just run through and get one more set of levels. If I get a few more of these gold guys, get one more set of levels, that'll pretty much codify me being able to brute force it. There's nothing worse than getting through this entire last dungeon of these games just to die and have to go through them completely again. I don't know what the 8-ball was going to say, Lenora, but I'm going to say yes, he does. He gets really feisty if you come in and steal his stars. See, 8-ball's lying. Eight-ball's been hacked. Only when the hippie gets my star. Now, jump to your heart's content. I do need to find his power dagger. I need to look that up. Unless somebody in the chat knows where the power dagger is. I'm sure it's an item I somehow missed. List of Breath of Fire weapons. Very good. Daggers. Let's go straight to it. Oh, I like this. Found in Gobi shop. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Stats. I've got the icy dagger. Found in Gobi's shop. Why are they recommending the power dagger, not the icy dagger? Icy dagger's better. Hero bow's the best. It's a shame all of this is in Japanese and I'm having to try to figure it out. Alright, there's a super sword I gotta remember to look for when I fight somebody. And there's a couple of wonderful weapons that I have screwed up and not going to be able to get. The dark dagger is one of them. Found in Gobi shop activity. I don't understand that. We're gonna have to go look and see if I can figure out what they're stating here. I don't understand what's being offered as information there because most of it's in Japanese. It's giving me very basic bitch information. So I want to warp us. I think it's Gant. Damn, Lenora's over there just wiping up all of them extra stars. All right, it's close enough, I guess. This wasn't exactly where I meant to go, but whatever. There's some sort of shop activity timing thing that some of these shops get something different. So I want to look and see if I can possibly get a couple of these weapons. Supposed to be a really good hammer and a really good cane that I can maybe still get. Or you would attack right as I walked in the door. You asshole. You know what? Separate them. Because I know I have to have Gobi in my team. Have I been up here? Yep. I think what it means, the best that I can understand, is I have to open up a shop and buy and sell for a bit, and then it'll offer me the weapon. Yeah, nobody does any better with that. Okay. But it could just mean that one of these shops offers the weapon at any given point. See, I got the loyal rapier, so that's better than that, and that's what they called for her. This is Gobi's shop, in which I believe I have to have Gobi as the main. What can I do for you? I'll sell my protein bee. Yes. Cure times 9. Yes. I don't know how long this works. Okay. I've got enough money. I can just throw it around. Power hat. Dude, I gotta have that. Wait a minute. Let me check something. I'm definitely gonna have to be careful. Gobi or Karn? Okay. He's got on a power hat. Oh, he's got on the agile hat. Wonder what the difference is. Alright, so if they offer again, I'll sell the power hat. Gotcha. It's not selling the one I'm wearing. That's what I wanted to make sure. I'll sell my yeah, I'll take it. Grump's gun works where we get off our lawn serious. I agree. All right, hold on. You didn't need that finger, did you? I need to make sure I have room in case I need to buy stuff. Got plenty of cures. Lots of antidotes up there. Oh, so you really slammed the door on your finger. It ain't no just, ow, that hurts a little bit, wang, wang. You just tried to completely take your hand off. Y'all really try not to do stuff like that. It hurts very much bad. Just saying. Hmm. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 rows, 21, so 22 spots. Okay. Yeah, why not? I'll be a nice businessman. Sell stuff cheap. Maybe one of these jackasses will show up and sell me the good item. Cure times 9 for 2700 GP. Yes, sir. Them things are $2,000 a piece, by the way. It's a quick way to make money if they're going to do that. Thing is, I got so much money, I'm not worried about it. What I'm waiting for is to cycle and maybe I'll be able to get one of those key items. But I might have waited too long to try this. Evil RB. What the hell is an evil RB? Evil Ruby? Does anybody need an evil RB? What is an RB? All right. We done got something. Let's see what it is. Nina or Bleu? The Nina. Or Blue. Evil robe. Gotcha. Took me a second. I'm kind of retarded. All right, so she goes from 250 to 270. So that's 22 on her. All right, so yeah, that definitely goes to Neener. Cool. That's one increase. Very good. You're going to buy my lesser armor for more than I paid for the better armor. I like that deal. Your tuna? Alright, why not? I'll buy your damn tuna. I'm gonna have to go around the corner and sell all this shit that I just bought here in a second. But I have found out I can get better equipment doing this. I wish I knew this at the beginning. I'd have sat here and done this for a long time before. Alright. Alright, so first things first. Life, blah blah blah, pass, antidote. Let's see who we got. Expander Pac-Man, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. We're kind of currently in retard mode. I just realized that I might be able to get some really good weapons by sitting here working the shop. So I've just literally been sitting here working said shop. You got a whole lot of life. I thought I was buying cures. It's saying I'm buying life. I don't think they know what English is. I'm tired of dealing with antidotes. Bring me something I want. I'll take that. Come on. Sell me good item. I'm really tired of antidotes. Don't want no damn smoke. I want key weapon items. No, you can't have my cure. Go away. Go away. You're not buying my cure. Asshole. Sell me sword. They say it's actually a quick way to make money is to sit here and just keep buying whatever they sell and then resell it. Especially the cures, you buy 9 for $2,700 and then sell them all for $500 a piece, $600 a piece. I don't need the money. I want key items. And so far, I've only found one. Gold tiara. Very good. I don't think it's worth the damn. Let's see how much. I got extra money. I don't care. At this point, fuck off. What is a gold tiara? Nina and Blue. It looks like it's absolutely useless. Oh yeah, mighty, mighty unuseful. Sucks very, very much bad. I probably just wasted money. Yeah, it looks like I lost a couple grand. Son of a bitch. Don't think I need all of these. Life 2, 1. That's a B stone. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I've got to reorganize. That's all it is to it. I've got to put this stuff in order so I know what I got and what I'm going to keep. So let's put life up here. Life times 9. Very good. Do I have another antidote that's full? Yes. Cure, antidote, life. Life 2. Maestro. What the hell is that? I don't know what those items are. I'm gonna sell them. There's a cure times 9. Let's move that up here. All right, if I got a full row of life, yes. So everything down here basically is for sale. I don't know what protein B is. I thought that was a permanent, so that must just be an attack up. Herbs are useless now. Let's add y'all to that. Put you here. Cure, antidote, life 2. Acorn, I need more acorns. Alrighty, dude. Well, thanks for dropping in, man. I'm kind of moving a little slow now. I'm at the end game, so I'm trying to get everything set up. It is the aggravating part of these gameplays. And I'm actually trying to become overpowered, so I was trying to work the shop, see if I could get a couple of key items, but I don't know if I got the patience for it. Yeah, dude, I'm looking forward to Breath of Fire 2, which will be next. And I hope I can find a way to play Breath of Fire 3 that's reasonable. Now it comes down to it, as long as it's in a reasonable range, I'll buy the original cartridge and play it on the original system, because I'm just kind of like that. All right, that looks clean. I like it. Look at all this extra space. We're going to give this a couple more cycles. And see if somebody will sell me something good. If not, I'm going to tell them to bugger off. Maybe if I refuse everybody, they'll give me something good. I'm going to just be a dick and tell everybody no. That sounds like me anyway. See, if those were actual cures, that'd be one thing. Ooh. I'm gonna buy that. He dropped it all the way to 1800. Those sell for 25. Oops. God damn it. I keep slamming the button. These people are getting lucky because I don't pay attention. No, that thing sells for 1,000. Bugger off. Assholes, I'm gonna start playing mean. How about no? Hell no, I can only sell them for 63. Go away. Bugger off, bitch. Y'all beginning to aggravate me. Run away. Go cry to your mommy. I ain't buying your shit. $60 is actually not horrible. I can make a few dollars off that. Might as well make money while I'm here. I've got my cures lined up. I don't want to buy no more. Go away. I don't want to sell stuff. I want to buy weapons. Y'all bring me good shit or go away. No, go away. You ain't gonna buy my stuff. I want you to sell me something. Wonder what the damn drop rate is for this weapon. Wish I could have read Japanese. I'd have been able to tell what they were saying. No, one thing, I forgot to turn my fans on. It's getting a little toasty up in here. Whoops. See, that's what I get for not paying attention. I pushed the button. Hell no. Carry that shit on. I lose money on that every time. Your mallet? How much? I don't know if that's one of the ones I'm looking for. I think it is, and I know who gets it. That would be him. So we'll find out. That's it. That was one of them. Look at that. The mallet takes his attack from 259 to 394, takes his action from 0 to 12, and his magic from 48 to 51. There is no world where I wouldn't put that on. Been a good day. Yep, take it. Get it out of my face. I mean, that's definitely good, but the one I'm looking for is a cane. Because that's supposed to be Blue's favorite. Speaking of, I'm going to just have to get up to her family. Hold on. Combination of it getting warm in here and me eating stew last night was not mixing out too well. Not only was it getting hot, stew farts ain't too pretty. Gotta put a little air on it to blow it away. But y'all quit. No, go away. I just want weapons. Bring me weapons or go home. My stew has corn. The one I've been eating is made of chicken, corn, lima beans, peas, carrots, green beans, potatoes. The one I'm cooking now is made out of a pork shoulder, 3 pounds of bacon, because I said I'm gonna have a bacon flavored stew this time, and then all of the other stuff. But stew is really cheap and easy to make, and I can make enough to where I don't have to cook for a week, so I just eat the same thing every day. And considering it looks like I got to work again this weekend, and maybe both nights with no day off, figure I better have enough food to where I don't have to cook. I really want that fucking cane game. Can you just bring that to sale? Instead of keep Whoa, that's a lot of money. No, fuck off. I don't care. I ain't selling my shit. I want to buy something. If y'all not caught on yet. I've got a mallet. I don't need the mallet. I need the cane. All right. Translate this damn page for me. Put it in English. The glaring staff, known as the glow cane, bought during Gobi's shop activity after visiting Scandy for the first time. The evil cane, which is what she has an attack of 20. The glow cane has an attack of 100. That's plus 80. I want this damn cane. So yeah, I'm doing what I'm supposed to get it right here. That is a massive increase. I want this damn item game. I don't like RNG for stuff like this. Let me go somewhere and buy it straight up. Oh, go away. You ain't buying shit. Y'all bring me the damn glow cane, and that's the only thing I want. No. No. Go away. These guys are assholes. They know what I'm after. They keep running up here just hoping that I hit the button wrong and buy shit from them. Nobody wants no damn tuna. No, run away. I don't want no damn tuna. Go away, bitch. I'm a fish. What am I going to do with tuna? This is getting annoying. Alright, it's beyond annoying. Power Rapier. Alright, so it's random. It's completely random. Now, I am curious. Whoa, is that Power Rapier? Or was that Power Dagger? Shit. Power Rapier. 82. Grumpinino. Where's Neener at? There's my Neener. Loyal Rapier. $136, $102, $167, $154, $108, $169. So that is a gross increase. Very, very good. Takes a little time, but it seems to be worth it. All right, so I can sell that next person that comes up. I mean, this is annoying. But that's already 2 really good increases that I've got. It would be better if I could just go to a shop and buy them, but yeah, take it. Just get it out of my pocket. Go away. Why would anybody want to buy a bee stone? Go away. I never remember to use this shit anyway. I'm kind of a dick. Antidote. I don't want your antidotes. I got plenty. Go away. Be gone with you. No, still don't want them. Go away. Bring me weapon for sale or go away. You're gonna try to sell me the same antidotes again? Carry your fat ass on somewhere. Motherfucker's hard up about a damn antidote. No! Go find somebody else to try to rob. I'll pay top dollar for good weapon. Bring me good weapon. Stupid fish. Why nobody wants to cure. You're lying about it anyway. It ain't a cure, it's a life. Big difference. I don't know how to get away with lying to you in this game. Nobody wants your damn antidote. Ain't y'all learned yet? Again? Carry your ass on somewhere. You stink. Getting on my nerve. Alright, so I got the mallet. Yeah, see, the best weapon I could have got for Karn is called the Dark Dragon. But that I would have had to do this right here after I picked up blue, but before I went to Skandi, so I'm too late to get that. Let me look at something. Yeah, he's got the icy dagger, so that's the second best. There ain't nothing I can get better than that. Although, I think the triple dagger hits 3 times. I'm not sure. I wish something in here would tell me something. I now have the best rapier for Neener. I've got the best boomerang. And there's only one sword better, and that's after I fight Jade, I get the Sword of Honor. The Glow Cane. And a mysterious claw. What have you got? He's got the mysterious claw. It don't tell you where to get it because guides really suck nowadays. Oh, let's see. Do. I don't. All right, whatever. Go away. I know what I'm looking. I'm looking for the glow cane. I was looking to see if there's some sort of better way to get it. But I guess no. Just got to sit here and fight with this. The cane's increase is large enough to be worth it. It's like plus 80. I do wish there was a way to go a little faster. A? A what? B. Yep, A. It's a letter. Starts the alphabet. Damn it. I didn't mean to buy that. I hit the A button. I meant to hit the B button. I think Legatus might be losing his jet. He just typed in A and left and nothing else. Unless he just wanted to make sure his character didn't run away. Alright, come on, game. Could you just... Yeah, the timeout on it, I can't remember how many minutes it is. That way, if somebody comes in and says hi and then just leave, they don't leave the character on. So, you know, you get 20, 30 people in here cycling, that bottom of the screen just becomes a solid line of color. Ah, gotcha there, guys. Just make sure you didn't just hit A button and enter when you passed out or something. I really want this damn cane. I don't know if I have the patience to keep dealing with them selling me this bullshit. I don't want y'all bullshit. I want the glow cane. No, you're not buying my cure. Run away. Oh, must be a star on the screen. Goddess is jumping again. All right, I'm giving about 4 or 5 more tries. If it don't hit, we're gonna just go do something else. This is not a very good method for your key items in a game. I could see where at the beginning you could make good money here if you keep up your math. God, there's 3 of y'all in a row asking the same question and getting no's on. All right, 3 more and I'm gonna have to just stick with that number because if not, I'm gonna fall asleep doing this shit. No, I don't want your smoke. Go away. At least it was a different item than the last 5 times. Nobody wants your damn antidotes. They don't work anyway. Go away. Fake news. Be gone with you. Last time. I'm gonna just do this one. Come on, come on. Be the king. Fuck off. Yeah, that's all y'all gonna do. We gotta go do something else. This has lost its luster. All right, so whatever I've done, I've managed to get Karn's health up to 999 now. So we got that going for us, which is nice. Can I warp underwater? No. Can I exit underwater? No. Video game, you're annoying. Not cool, man. Oh wait, I don't need to warp. We fly birdie way. Me. All right, yeah, never mind. That's the old man. Been in there. A lot of blah blahs and yakety smackities. I think I got lost. Which way do I go, George? All right. Let's go see the old family. We ain't been back here in a while. Come here and say hi to everybody. How's everybody doing? Forgot I can come here for a free sleep. You know we'd be cheap, yo. You're Terry Abel listening to this grumpy old fart today? Well, I am. Oh, gosh. You gave him a reason. Now we gotta smell him all day. All right, so we got to go up the steps somewhere. We got to make it to the top. Aha, good. Lenora to come in and swipe that star right out from under you. I'm on Team Lenora today. The slightly taller character seems to be helping too. That's going to make me go download a character just to give you a bigger advantage. What if I go in and change the size of them? I'll go in there and shrink Bowser to a little midget. Make everybody else's character giants. Seems legit. Give Bowser the blue mushroom. If you play enough Mario, you know what the blue mushroom is. Am I at the right tower? I don't think I am. Lurker mode activated. All right. I don't believe I'm at the right tower. I don't remember which way to go either. I probably should pull up a map, but that would be smart, and I'm not allowed to do that. I believe I go in this hole. Lenore just hit her evil arc. Aha! I think I did go the right way. All right, hold on. I got to go back. Good God, page 162 is what we're on. I need to go back to page 23. We got to go back to the beginning. This is Karma Tower. Climb to the top of Agua. I don't understand you, game. I am lost. This is the wrong place. Derp. No, it ain't. That's Romeo. Oh, der. That's Tower Karma. This is Agua. Derp, 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 it's fine. Dun, 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 dun. I don't have the stone tablet because I didn't think I'd ever need the stone tablet again. Jesus Christ, video game. Oh yeah. See, he says he's lurking. But as soon as he sees a hippie star go across the screen, you see what he does. That's on purpose. He's trying to get you to not pay attention. That's what it is. I now have to find one of these towns that has a bank so I can pick up the tablet that I put away because I never thought I'd need to go back in that damn tower again for the third time. Found one. Was it tablet or slab? All right, so tablet I need to keep. Slab I can get rid of. Ah. I don't need multi-paths. I can get rid of that. I gotta sell some stuff. Hourglass I care less about. Goodbye herb. How many antidotes do I have up here? Do I have triple? Yeah, close enough. Yeah, I wish I could combine these two. I don't. Oh, that's a marble 1. That's a marble 2. That's a marble 3. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I'm retarded. All right. I need a lot more acorns. That's about it. And get rid of the, what is charm? Multi-windows and eating lunch. Let me go ahead and get rid of the shite. We don't need you. I don't care about you. All right. Daggone, I just saw him. Where'd he go? There they are. My eyes are starting to get crossed with these damn letters. All right, I feel pretty good about that setup. Very good, very good. And it don't matter, I got everything all nice and lined up, and all it's going to take is for me to hit one wrong button and I'll have to redo them all again because I'm retarded. So I'm going to go ahead and save them since they're lined up good. We're going to get through the Tower of Agua, unlock the final area, and I think that's what we'll call it. That way, next week we'll have a good fresh start of the day, going right to me toting an ass whooping. Because I'm sure this is not going to be an easy end. I have beefcaked, but I doubt very seriously I beefcaked enough. It's going to be a fight. If I do get a few minutes this weekend, I might try to level up some more. But all I can say is that last area, without reading anything, just looking, it looks like there's a lot of big bosses and not a lot of places to heal. Yeah, so far, Steve, it's mainly just been a setup day, which is fine. Every once in a while you need that on these games. Mainly just powering up, finding key items. Depending on what kind of phone you've got, if you type exclamation point jump often enough, it'll start memorizing it to where it's only 2 buttons to start it. So you'll, instead of typing exclamation JUMP, you'll exclamation J and then single tap. That's why y'all see a whole lot of algorithmic comments for me, because they're set on 1 button tap. And most of the time I'm driving when I'm watching videos, so that's why I do that. Okay, this is storyline. Tower of Agua, Sarah, stop him before he succeeds, Grump. So she's obviously of 2 minds. I won't let you interfere. I'll destroy you myself. Jade, you're too late. She has been released. Bwahahahaha. Yeah, I'll find out as soon as my son checks it. Oh, look, tower got taller. A door is there. I shall now meet Tyr. Goodbye, Jade. You're such a dick. Alright, so that's how we get here now. Let's see what kind of enemies we're dealing with. They say there's a serious upgrade in enemies. There's also a box. And there are some really key boxes in here I've got to find. Power armor. Don't. $84, that's not bad. Nina or Bleh? Ooh. What about you, Neener? Nope, not too good on the Neener. Not too good on her either. Power armor kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Not very powerful. These are ghouls. I am gonna guess fire? All right, so I can... All right, so they're easy to kill. Damn it, I'm gonna end up staying up the whole... What happens if I go in here? Oh. Oh, so I can just go back and forth. I'm going to explore just a hair of this. I'm not going to go too far because if I do, I'll try to fight to the end. It appears. Hey, what is this thing? Pincher X. What in the hell? Everybody got sick. She's zombied? That's not cool, man. I just want the box. I'm gonna get the box and we're gonna get the fuck out of here. What time? Yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock. Aggle armor. Let's see what Aggle armor is and who can wear it. High defense, Nina and Blue. She's got evil robe. All right, so it's up 2 in defense, up 1 in action. What about you? What have you? Oh, she's got clear. All right, hers is still better. So she gets the Aggle armor. Donald Dwarf, yep. Making mining great again. All right, let's get the hell out of here. I don't believe I can finish this game in an hour. So, yeah, I'm going to go to Romero is the closest. We're going to save out and call it a day. And because I don't trust it, we're going to do it again. One of these, but there it goes. All right. So that's going to do it. Next week, we should be hitting the end of this one. And let's see here. I want to make sure I don't want to be lying. So yes, after next week, we'll beat this one and we'll start Breath of Fire 2, which is right there. I don't really see any other games in here I would like to put in the middle, although I might do something just for the fun of it. They added a lot of damn game. No Bunaga's Ambition. I think that's a fighting game. Romance 3? Romance 4, The Three Kingdoms, Wall of Fire. I don't know what that is. New Horizons. It's an RPG, so that might go into the lineup. Cole is a not overly well-known developing team. They got 3 games added to them in the last few months. 4. This one's a Cole. All right, cool. I like free shit and I cannot lie, and they keep dropping free games for me. All right, so like always, we're going to call it there. And whoa, I looked over there and people is huge. What the hell? It's a starry night, y'all. Go for it. Get your points in while I call it a day. Hippie Star Orgy in effect. So that's for everything. Like always, tomorrow, Friday, Frightened Friday, I think I'm going to be in Sons of the Forest if I do not have to make any run tomorrow. If Steve could join, of course, him and Mustang are always welcome. We're going to just mess around in it for a bit until I can figure out what next game to go and cycle for Friday. If I have to run to town and do more legal stuff, deal with my lawyers and accountants again, which I'm getting tired of, I wish they'd just operate all on the same day, then I may have to run late. Damn, y'all ate through them damn stars. Here, have some more. Starfire going on here. And of course, like always, next week we'll be right back to normal. Deep Rock on Monday, Tuesdays. We will be on Legend of Dragoon. We're still on Disc 3. Wednesday, Witcher. And of course, Thursday we'll be on this game, and we will be beating this next Thursday. So, other than all of that bullshit, I'd like to thank y'all for dropping in. And I hope to see y'all next time.